to another beautiful and balmy Prairie Sunset Ranch Farm Vlog. I'm Aaron the Beef Baron. And thank you for tuning in, my friends. Well, the blizzard, or should I say another blizzard, has hit our ranch. It has been sweeping across the prairies. It sounded like it hit parts of Alberta, Saskatchewan. It found its way to Manitoba. It likes to hang out here at Prairie Sunset Ranch this year, so it's blasting us right now. We got the girls eating comfortably, but we got lots to do. Aaron the old Beef Baron's gonna be on his toes this week. We gotta head out there. We gotta look after the cattle. All these girls, we gotta look after them real good, make sure they're comfortable in this horrible, horrible, harsh climate. Also, I had my first calf loss of the year. Well, Aaron, what are you talking about? You're not due for calves dropping for another couple weeks. Yeah, you're right. The one that I lost was probably about a month out. So I'm gonna touch base as to what happened here. I think I got it figured out, and I'm gonna explain to you what happened in the days leading up to the cow aborting her calf early. You know, it's an unfortunate event, but it happens on a cow ranch. If you're a cow rancher, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't, it's one of those crappy scenarios that in this case it could have been avoided. So I'm going to touch base as to what happened and you know, make it aware to you, so when you are out making hay, you don't make the mistake I did. Well, Aaron, that's enough chit chat. Let's pitter patter and get at her. Woo! Well, it's a beautiful day. Gorgeous. Oh yeah. I like waking up to snow drifts. Actually, the wind's calmed down. There's a lot. Holy, our snowmobiles are buried. Oh yeah, it's nice. I'm gonna have to shovel it off. I might extend it an extra 20 feet or so. But actually not turned out not too bad. It's gonna go out back. I'm gonna drop a nice field bale. Their feeders are full, but I want to feed up a nice field bale, possibly bed them. This snow is getting crazy this year. You know, in terms of snowfall and precipitation, I think we're doing okay. These were brand new. Look at that. You know what that's from? Pushes it open with the forks. Well, maybe when I'm an old guy, I'll get away with stuff like that. My kids won't get mad. I'm gonna go check the water bowl. Now, we are having a problem with snow building up over fence lines. So if these drifts harden, especially the sheep, they are actually using them as bridges already to get over the fence. So I might have to start moving some fence line snow. Holy, this wind is nasty out here. But we actually pushed snow here and move the calving little shelter there. We gotta block off the rest of that barn there. When it smartens up, I'll bring you guys along. Water looks okay. Looks like there's lots of crud in it though. All right. Well, let's go check the sheep. I gotta let them out of the barn. They really like dropping in this kind of weather. As soon as a low pressure system hits you, boom, they like dropping. There's my buddy, through thick or thin. This guy comes out and does chores with me. Good old Boomer. This dude doesn't mind this weather. Hey there, wolf dog. Digging it. If you think Prairie Sunset Ranch videos are friggin' A, then make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, warm up the old Beef Baron's heart. Pups are in the pole sheds. In the straw. That's where I'd be if I were them. Check on these maniacs. Oh, it's nice in here. Oh, I can't see anything. I'm snow blind. Don't hear any lambs? It's always a good thing. Hello. Hello, ladies. Hey, lammer jammers. How are we doing? These guys can eat. Let's go make a trail to their water bowl. We'll go start the tractor. Holy, I'm gonna have to come back and shovel this after. They can't even get to the water bowl. Damn it. I have to shovel them a path. Water's good. So I just fed up the heifers. I moved their feeders from over here. I knew there's gonna be a northwest wind, so I moved the feeders out of the wind at least, and I fed them up 3 bales. Holy, they ate a whole bale. I might have to bring them another bale too, just in this. They're out of the wind here too. Lots of work always, eh? We have heaps of snow. It's actually over top of the fence line. So I'm gonna have to clear that away once this wind smartens up. I think I'll come in here tomorrow, clear some of that snow. But in the meantime, we gotta go out there, face the element. Gotta feed the cattle out of the wind. Gotta make sure everything's okay. I'm not sure if it stopped snowing yet because it's so darn windy out here. Well, there's one big bonus to this weather. When your wife asked you, is this supposed to be shriveled? Just show her what it's like outside. Self-explanatory. Hung like a tic-tac due to Mother Nature. Well, we're gonna go get the twine off this bale because they're all waiting for me. So I don't want to have a mad rush to the tractor and have twines caught in my boots and everything. So I'm just gonna see. This bale looks like it should hold together. I normally don't like doing this, but in this instance, might be better. It's a nice bale. They'll appreciate this, I think. So after I feed up this bale, I'm gonna go and show you what cow aborted a calf for us. It is a big deal. You never want that, right? Big or small. But when you got a small cow ranch, every calf, every animal counts, you know? That's why you try to take extra good care of them, because you can. But sometimes it happens. Holy moly. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through here. Oi, 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 oi. This is nuts. Holy Nikes. Okay, I gotta go show you what I'm trying to make it through. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through here even. Look at that. Oh, I think that was the worst one. We're gonna have to carry on through here. Well, finished spreading that bale. I'm gonna go show you that girl. I'm gonna show you what happened. It smells really nice and fresh. Well, a couple weeks ago, I noted there's a big tan cow with her head towards a post there. She was salivating. She looked very unwell. Condition-wise, she's in great condition. She wasn't sick. But At any rate, I could tell she was not feeling well. I came to feed up everything. Everything was eating over there. She was off on her own. So right there's an indication something's off. Anyways, I'm gonna find her away and show you, but basically that was about 2 weeks ago. I investigated, I checked her out. She looked totally fine, no discharge from behind, nothing. I couldn't figure out what was going on. So obviously I'm gonna look at the feed around her. On the ground was a bag. There's a bag, a digested bag. You can tell a digested bag from just a chewed up bag. She passed a full bag. Like, it was probably 3/4 or half of a bag. It was hard to tell at that point. She passed it, which is crazy. Grateful for her passing it, at least. But about a week and a half later, 2 weeks later, let's say, found an aborted calf. I checked her out. Yep, she aborted the calf. So, why'd she abort the calf? Hardware. She ate that bag. She was really sick for a while, and she actually passed it. And I watched her the days passed. She gradually got better and better, but then she aborted the calf. But she's fine now. She's 100% now. She's eating like normal. She's acting herself. She's a good cow too. I initially thought BVD or something. I got really concerned at first. But after investigating, I found that kind of grateful. I'm really grateful that she passed it. She's not sick no longer. But it just goes to show, you got to be careful with your hay. That's why I'm absolutely so anal about getting all the twine out of the hay, because stuff like that happens and it really bothers the person. It really bothers the guy, especially when it's preventable. But how did the bag get in there? Did Aaron make some bad feed? No, it was a road bale. I fed a few road bales prior in those little ring feeders, those little half ones, because they dig right through them. I let them dig through the road bales. Made probably 15 or 20 because we were in a drought situation this year. We had to make as much hay as we could. So, lesson learned. So all you cattle folks, all you cow ranchers, farmers, livestock farmers, please check your road hay out. Anything you make on a highway allowance, anywhere there could be garbage. Keep your hay garbage free, hardware out of it. You know, if I drop a staple, I go with the magnet, because I hate when stuff like that always happens. It's hard both to swallow, but it happens. This is the girl. This is the girl. She's a really nice cow. She's young. She's not massive, but she's always gives a nice calf, eh? So, anyways, that's her. She's totally fine now. But what a waste. She's a great mom. Looks after a calf every year. What can you do? You know, it's cow ranching. When you have cattle, you're gonna have problems like this. But I just wanted to make it aware, you know, it's not something you think of. You know, typically I just make a road bale. I try to go through it, but I'm gonna be extra careful now. When I have anything that's by a highway or a road, I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna comb through it. What we did is we took the sickle mower, we cut it down, laid it straight down. That's the problem. It lays it straight down. You can't see what's under there. And then we came and we raked it into one windrow on the passenger, just on the lane of the road. And then I bale right behind the rake. So what happened is it got just tossed into the middle and it got consumed. Now, if I was to break it up, if I wasn't to put in those ring feeders, it probably could have been avoided. So what I might consider doing is feeding up those road bales. Anything we make, break it up for them, so you can see any hardware or cans or any garbage in there that you don't want. Probably should have done that. I guess I'm gonna probably have to start making that my new protocol. So something you might not think of, maybe you can find it interesting, but lesson learned for me. I'm learning lots of lessons this year, I'll tell you that much. Just gonna spread this bedding for these girls and then I'm done here. Man, I'm telling you, this year has been something else. Oh, this is the shell of it. It's frozen. I'll let them chomp through that. See, they'll pick through this bedding because there's fine grasses, but this is a marsh bale. But it's nice and green. Actually, there's some nice parts to this bale. But they'll pick through it. Just gonna spread it so they all have room to lay down out of the wind and off the snow. so important to keep these girls comfortable. It's a full-time job. But I don't mind it. It's totally worthwhile. You know, when you see them laying down, you know, they're feeling good, they're full, you know, so it's all worth it. And I don't mind getting a little bit of physical exercise. Does a guy good. There we go. Yeah, losing a calf that way is real tough. You know, it just goes to show the immense stress that poor mother cow was under, and there's nothing I could have done about it. You know, only thing I could have done is break that bale up, which I am now. I will be breaking those bales up. My field hay's fine, but those road bales, luckily I put them off to the side in a row by themselves, so I know exactly which ones are the roadway. Like, yeah, because if there's one, there could be more. So many lessons to be learned, eh? You know, these things you just don't think of that that you should have. But you know, even if you're using a bale processor, I don't know, maybe it'd be caught up in the wheels or something, or in the augers. I don't know how that works. It would probably rip into littler pieces. I don't know, but plastic is bad for any livestock's consumption, I guess. We cleared a bunch of old bedding, and I just put some new oat straw. I noticed they were short a few bales, so we dropped 1, 2, 3, 4 new bales for them, alfalfa grass bales. And yeah, they're gonna be good here. I'll let them, they'll spread that around. They've got enough bedding now to lay on, and we're gonna boot them out of their grain alley here. They're really liking the alfalfa pellets. Hello! Hello, my little guys. Hello, my little guys. Watch out! Hey, move it! Move it! Okay, you wackos. Let's go. Come on. Hey. Buffet's over. Buffet's over, dude. Yep. I always watch to make sure I don't get kicked. These little guys like to kick. Let's go get these other guys at the far end. Hello. Hello. I like to talk to them so they know my voice, so they don't get too worked up when they hear me. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Yep. Yep. Stop, you little bugger. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. I learned my lesson leaving them in here. But that one that got stuck in that tire feeder a few videos ago, I learned my lesson. I knew they'd go to that bale. I'm going to show you that bale. It's your perfect example of fine green grasses, like fine grasses. Just like everything else, they like the fine stuff. Look at this stuff. Beautiful. They love this fine grasses. There's alfalfa in there. They all went for that first. Hey, guys. Here. All right, let's carry on, my friends. Well, the heifers are fed up. Now he's bedded them up really heavy. So I just bedded that barn by hand, so it's bedded really nice. It's cold out again, so it's important to have the bedding down post snowstorm. So I'm gonna take this out of the little core and I'm gonna pop it in this old feeder. Walk, beauty. Excuse me. they'll munch on it, and whatever they don't munch down, we'll bed with next time. But yeah, what a year to be short on bedding, that's for sure. And this winter's been chewing up the bedding, but yeah, this is, as you can see, we're bedded down really nice in here now. Hey, so until tomorrow, ladies, have a great day. And the last chore on the agenda, get these guys their mineral and salt. Finny, it's beer clock. Just like feeding up, I am done. This is Aaron throwing in the towel. We will catch you next weekend with an all new Prairie Ranch farm vlog. Be there or be square, my friends. Have a great week. Stay warm. Enjoy the weather.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate.